Look at that tile. Look at that tile. That's incredible tile. No, actually it's not. It's not incredible. This is just vinyl tile. But it transitions into even worse tile. Look at that tile. That's even worse. Oh wait, those are dog legs. Where's that dog going? Anyway, this is what we're having to deal with here. This is inside. This is the interior. Leslie decided to go to town and take out some trim, and then as it turns out, all the kitchen tiles suddenly came up. So what we're doing is, this tile, as you can see, is small. It's not too big. It's maybe, I think it's maybe 8 inches, 8 by 8 maybe. It's not a big tile, and it's not really even, I would even call it tile, but I guess it must have been like hip at some point in time, maybe in the 1950s, right? That's what it looks like there, right? On top of it, they laid on top of this tile here, which is really clearly, it's filled with asbestos. It's poisonous. Actually, it's only poisonous if you decide to take it up without wetting it, which is sort of what Leslie did. But anyway, I know, it just lifted right up. So on top of it, they laid this stuff down, which is 12 by 12, right? And obviously there's something in between the two, which we don't even know what it is. But anyhow, so we've taken up some of the tile. What we have found out, as you may or may not be aware from not following the videos, but if you look at my Facebook posts, you'll realize that underneath the fabulous dishwasher here, there was nothing. There was just 2x6 planking. And as a result of that, we had to lay down a small piece of good one side 3/8 inch plywood, just so that the dishwasher wouldn't get caught on the planking if you had to remove the dishwasher again, like we did with the original KitchenAid dishwasher. Anyway, so rather than removing all these wonderful cupboards and cabinets, which we are not going to do, because they're actually in good condition and they're actually really functional, we're going to reface them. Well, come on now. You know me by now. I'm not refacing them. Somebody else is going to reface them. And when I say that, I mean the company that's going to reface them is going to do a good job at it. And basically, we're going to leave the cabinets in place, right? There might not be any tiling underneath the cabinets at all, but we're going to leave them in place because it's going to cost too much money to remove the cabinets, tile the whole floor like we should. Don't get me wrong, if we were removing all the cabinetry, we should retile the whole floor, but we're not removing the cabinetry, so therefore we're not going to retile the whole floor. We're going to retile the areas that you can see with this ugly, I don't know what type of tile. Is this like butterscotch type color? I don't know what color this is. Anyway, it's an ugly tile. So so that's what we're going to do. We're going to retile this stuff, make it happen. Les did a lot of work in here and got rid of a lot of the tile, obviously, most of it, if not all of it, and we'll be doing all that hopefully sometime in the future, because we have to wait for the kitchen to get done. But I guess you're noticing the new fridge. Yes, the new fridge. It's well, it's not new. Those of you who know me, and many of you don't. No, I know it's new, but I mean it's not new to us because we had this before in the condo, right? When we did this. So anyway, but it is new. It is new. We only got it yesterday, so it is new, officially new. But it is the same type of fridge that we had before, and it's a wonderful fridge. We love it. The only thing we're missing right now is the fabulous hookup that will hook it up to the sink to allow it to get the fabulous stuff like water, ice cubes, things like that. Important things. But it's a very functional fridge. Counter depth, 36 inches across, about 70 inches tall. Wonderful, wonderful French door fridge, right? Les has done a wonderful job in here. And,
stop it.
Okay, sorry. So she does not want to be seen. Asked me earlier, when's my video coming? But now doesn't want to be seen. So I'll show you Kiz instead. Say hello, Kiz. Who's paying attention to mom? Who's behind me? Okay, so that's about it. Who knows what we're doing later on tonight or later on this weekend. We're going to figure this out. It's all sort of devil may care. You know, anything goes. And we'll see what happens. Oh, also, when we're refacing the cabinets, guess what we're not doing? We're not having glass doors. So people can't see how cheap our stuff is. Because I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, nobody wants to see that. Or see the stuff you store in your Lazy Susan. And if your name is Susan, I apologize for calling you lazy.